Hi, hello, happy vlog. It is Monday, and I hope you're doing well. This vlog is interesting because I am trying to decide what to make for my sister's baby blanket. I have texted her, I've texted my other sisters, trying to get like the vibe of what she might like. That's better. And so I started this block stitch blanket with like some red heart ombre yarn, but it's not ombreing very fast, so it all just looks the same color. And then this is just some like Karen Blossom cake, like brown beige vibe. So I'm like kind of bummed because this is what the skein looks like, but it's just turning out like the same color. So I'm not loving this because it might go through like one rotation of ombre before the blanket's over, and that wasn't, I think I wanted it more mixed, I guess. So then I have these all-in-one Flower Power granny squares. I just made my very first one. The pattern is hard to read in my opinion, but I think that's kind of normal for these like label patterns. They're just written differently than what I'm used to reading. I followed this exactly as the pattern stated, and that pained me, to be honest. It's like I wouldn't do anything this way generally. Like I wouldn't do all of the chain 3s to be double crochets. I would not chain 4 and work in the hole. I would normally do a magic ring, but I know the color changing can be finicky, so I followed it exactly, and I used a 6mm crochet hook because I tend to be tight tensioned, and it came out perfectly the first time. They give you hella yarn at the end. And my square is bigger. It's like closer to 7 inches. So here's the deal. I could make a baby blanket out of the flower squares. I have quite a bit. I think I have like 6 skeins total, and they're all in different colors. And to make a baby blanket, I only need like, I don't know, like 25 squares, something like that. 24, 25 squares to make like a baby size blanket. So that's what I'm trying to decide. This color I'm realizing is not easy to see on camera, but there is like a dark pink, a lighter pink, and then a white. It's very cute. I also have this one, and then I have like 4 other skeins that kind of complement each other. So whenever I bought these, I planned on making all of them and making one really big blanket. But now I'm thinking, can I just use like 2 of them to make a baby blanket? So that's where we're at. Trying to decide what to do. So yeah. I'm gonna sleep on this tonight because it's very late for me and my internet went out. I was trying to upload videos and edit videos and my internet went out, so that's why I started doing this instead. But it's very late for me. I think I'm gonna sleep on it, maybe make one in this color tomorrow and see how I like them together, and then we'll decide. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning. I jinxed myself and I started this flower and I can't get it right. There's too much white. I frogged it once already. I'm gonna frog it again and try again. I do like this color palette better though, with the pink, white, and then purple background. I'm starting to wonder if I should try a 6.5mm hook. Okay. I am really enjoying making these though. I feel like once I get the tension, it's gonna be great. So we need to just try. I can open it, honey. Somehow I ended up with more white yarn. I guess I'm gonna have to go up to a 6.5. I'm bummed. This yarn is dead to me. I'm not doing it anymore. Not doing it anymore. I've decided. I'm wondering if I can just kind of skip like this and then tie a knot. I'm sad. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I officially have a plan. My sister already said she likes this yarn. It's beautiful pink ombre. I love the waffle stitch. I've made baby blankets in waffle stitch before. We're doing a waffle stitch. I think I'm gonna end up using a 5mm and make it tight and call it a day. Once I find my 5mm hook, we're gonna be in business. And that's what's gonna happen. Here it is. Okay. We're gonna do waffle stitch blanket. Single crochet border. Done. Easy peasy, rice and cheesy. Foundation double crochet chain. I just did a magic ring. Having a rough day. I am gonna do a foundation double crochet chain to start. And then we will go around the border a couple times with some single crochets. And I might embroider the baby's name on there because I have done that before. And I did like the way it turned out. So let's do this. Okay, so I got back from getting my nails done. Caught dinner with a friend. I'm working on this waffle stitch blanket and I'm already happier with it. I did roam around Michael's for a little bit today and was trying to see if I could find any inspiration in the yarn for like baby blanket stuff and wasn't getting any inspo. And then the more I talked it out and thought about it, I was like, no, I think this ombre is going to be the best option. And I love the waffle stitch and I love baby blankets in the waffle stitch. It just feels so perfect to me. So we're doing it and we're happy with it and we're going to try to see how far we can get done with it tomorrow. I do need to do some admin stuff that I didn't get done today. Like first, my internet went out last night and then for some reason today just like nothing was working. Like I couldn't post to Instagram for some reason. I was trying to send voice notes to friends and it wasn't working. I tried to update my website from my phone and it wasn't working, so I need to just get that kind of stuff done and get like some short form content edited and posted and just all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to kind of work on that intermittently tonight while I'm also working on this and see how far we get. This specific, I hate whenever the strings touch my feet and I think it's a bug. My heart stopped for a second. This specific waffle stitch blanket is 32 squares wide, so I will try to make it 32 squares long, like a perfect square basically of a blanket. And I am using a 5mm hook. I definitely could go bigger, like for sure I could use a bigger hook and do less stitches, but I really like a tight tension on the waffle stitch. I just think it makes it look cleaner, and for baby blankets I like a tighter like tension. So yeah, so far I'm really happy with this because now that I'm doing the whole blanket in this yarn and not changing colors and I'm doing the waffle stitch, the ombre is so much more apparent. I'll have to show you guys tomorrow because the lighting in here tonight is not good, but I think you'll be able to see the ombre really well. It starts dark down here at the bottom and it's already getting lighter as we get up to this row. So like this point is the lightest point. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it now that this up here is much lighter than down here. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Unfortunately for me, when I was making this blanket, I was cutting my ends to do the fringe. So that's a bummer. I'm thinking I will either have to frog and just do a bunch of magic knots, but that sounds hideous. So then my second idea was to keep going and I can just use different colors of yarn. I have so much acrylic yarn and so much red heart yarn that I can just match with this and do big stripes and still make like a baby sized blanket. It would just be not all one solid color of pink. So this ends up being like a whip, I guess, which kind of sucks because I was trying to get through all my whips, but that's where we're at. So let me go work on some admin things and crochet for the next like 2 hours and call it a night. I'll probably check in with you in the morning and see how far we got. Okay. Hello. So, today, after work, I got, and a little bit last night and today, I got this much done. It's about 8 squares, I think. Yeah, 8.5 squares done. The whole thing is 32 squares wide, so we're about a quarter of the way there. And I'm obsessed. Everything is working out the way I wanted it to. I love the way the ombre looks in the waffle stitch. I love how stretchy and textured the waffle stitch is. I'm very happy. And I know it'll be even like softer and more relaxed whenever I wash it. So baby blanket is working out. I don't think I'm gonna finish this in this vlog, to be honest, but I will be working on it in the background. I am hoping to get about halfway done by the end of today. I also just love crocheting the waffle stitch. It's just like a really easy, fun rhythm to do. So, for me, at least. So I'm gonna try to get at least halfway done or finish this skein, whichever comes first. And then I do have another skein that's been used of this, and I'm hoping I have enough in total. I really don't want to have to try to frog this and use all of these single strands if I don't have to, so we'll see. And that's my plan today. I'll just work on this and check in with you, listen to my audiobook, and keep going. So whatever you're working on, I hope you grab a craft, grab a warm beverage, and crochet with me or knit or whatever you're working on, and we'll get it done.
No. Oh, Alfie. Oh. Come on. Our baby is going to leave us, and we won't have any others. Not without a miracle. Now, when I said if politicians didn't make laws to protect them. That's why both houses are now Republican.
I wonder if he's old money. I mean, a cultural attaché. Excuse me.
Where's the orange one? So I couldn't stop them.
The mix.
Mix up and mix the one.
No, we want the Warriors.
I can't say it.
You have to say go Warriors.
Oh, I see the one with the white shirt with pink shoes.
No.
Great. And he's driving back from Miami at 20 miles an hour with a parking brake on. I had to take the fucking bus.
Here, I said, I can't be there. And I know that's all really down the line stuff, but I don't want to start something that can only end badly, knowing he deserved a proper witness. I took his hand. You need to...
Hello, it is the last day for this vlog. It's the next day for me and I need to just wrap this up and edit it for you guys, but this is as far as I got. I'm a little over halfway. I think I have 17 squares high and it's 32 squares wide, so just over halfway that I finished yesterday. And I am going to take a pause on this for now and I'll finish it in a day or two. So yeah, thanks for coming along on this journey with me to make this baby blanket. Hope you enjoyed it. I do plan on giving the Flower Power yarn a try again in the future. Right now it just needs to sit on the shelf a little bit longer, I think. So that'll be another vlog somewhere, sometime. For now, good day to you. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Forehead kisses to you. Bye. Oh, you know what we should do? We should get a thumbnail. Let's get a thumbnail. Wait, let's see, like this? Okay. Bye, 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 bye.